Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and I'm currently staying in Lima, Peru. I'm staying in an apartment that's costing around $10 per night. I'll put the exact price on screen. It's in this building behind me, so let's go see. Okay, let's go inside. Floor number 6. I'm going to put over some cute like elevator music. So Jeremy's like, what is going on? And this is the apartment. Let's go inside. So this is the apartment that we're staying in. So as you walk in, on the left hand side we have the kitchen. I'll take you in there in a second. This way we have the dining room / lounge. So there's a lovely big table, artwork on the walls, but I think we're staying in somebody else's bedroom because the suitcase is here. And we're pretty sure somebody is sleeping on the couch over there. But there's like a little table with her makeup and deodorant and things, so it's a little bit odd that she's sleeping on the couch when we're sleeping in her bed, I think. Anyway, this is the living room. It's pretty big. I'm surprised at how big the apartments in this city are. Obviously the table's huge, 2 sofas, 2 chairs. And if you come over this way, we have views over the city. I do like the location, but it's very noisy in terms of buses and people outside and musical instruments, vans, lorries, things like that. It can get quite busy and noisy outside, especially because the window is quite thin. Something I have noticed though is that a lot of the buildings in Lima have floor-to-ceiling windows, which is brilliant in terms of lighting, so the apartment is nice and bright. It also means I would be scared of falling through this, because obviously with the normal house you have a wall there and you can kick it and it'd be fine. This, I would be a little bit scared, and it's also single glazing, so it's quite noisy at night time. Let's carry on through here. Something they have to do as well is put plastic over the rug to protect it, which makes sense, but it's also not super aesthetic, I guess. So kitchen table, or dining table stuff. And then this is our room. So into our room. So we have a desk here with our food supplies. So we have eggs, pasta, things like that. We have our towels hanging on the side here, a desk chair and bedside table for Jeremy. So that's his side. And then this is my side, which is the messy side. So we have, again, bedside table. I've just got my bag of things, my camera because I was filming this morning, bedside table, my diary, all my cosmetic stuff, and another little chair to sit on. You can hear the person doing the bloody pipes. We do have wardrobes, but because we're keeping things in these, we're not really like totally unpacking. So we do have a lot of space in here. And then we have hanging space as well, not that we've used it, but we could use that. Now let me show you over here, because these windows, like I said, they're single glazing and they're the whole way, but ours is missing a lock feature here, so it can't lock closed, and it also means that there's just a hole there and a hole there all the time, so we hear the noises all throughout the night. And then also if you close the door or open the door, it kind of pushes open like this. So if we get into bed and someone pops to the toilet and closes the door, when you close the door it pushes open again. So it's not ideal, I'll be honest. It's not the best situation, but it's fine. Right, I'm going to show you the bathroom and then the kitchen. So if we head back through here. So here we go, I'm pretty sure it's like taxes and stuff, there's just like files and this is the bathroom. So we have a toilet with one of these windows again, so that can get quite drafty if it's not closed. sink and then the shower. So if you ever stay here, you just need to turn this back one all the way, and that was the hot water. It takes a couple of minutes, so I'd recommend like turning it on, going to the toilet, brushing your teeth, and then getting in the shower. It's fine, it's not the best water pressure, it's not the worst thing in the world. We are sharing the bathroom with 2 of the bedrooms, which I think there's a couple and then a guy, so there's 5 of us sharing this bathroom. It's pretty clean considering. We do sometimes find that the mat is wet if someone's been in the shower before you, but it's not that bad. In terms of obviously things like this, it's not the most well kept, let's say. It's not bad. I mean, it's cheap to stay here, so it's not bad for the price, but there are, you know, it's not like a 5-star hotel. Let me show you the kitchen. So now we're into the kitchen. This window is always open, even though I always close it. I guess this is a freezer here. I've only just noticed that, and a telephone. Food. This has been here since we've been here for about 10 days now, over a week. And then I'm just turning some lights on. And then so this is the kitchen. So it's big. It's a good sized space. It's just a little bit random to stay in because we didn't really get shown the kitchen at all. It was just kind of like, here's your bedroom, get on with it. So in terms of finding things, we kind of found ourselves like rooting through all the cupboards, and there's just like, I also think there's people that stay here full time. I think there's another apartment kind of attached like a bedroom. So there's their things in here, but then there's also things for us to share. So we do find ourselves kind of like rooting through all the cupboards trying to find what we're getting. They have a kettle that we don't use because it's yellow on the inside, so we boil water on a pan. 2 blenders, a rice machine, like there's lots of stuff. There's always things like this as well, like just things on this side everywhere. This is what we're using for our toast at the minute. Put that back after breakfast, put that back. Microwave, hob we're using quite a lot. We haven't used the oven yet. And Jeremy said it looks pretty clean. I don't think it's actually being used at all. And then this is like the bin situation. This is the bin for like 5, 6, 7, 8 people. So it's random, it's kind of just stuff places a lot of the time. This is pretty clean, honestly. Usually this is like mounded up high, isn't it? But anyway, and then fridge. So we've just put our things in a bag on one of the shelves, but again, I don't know how often this gets cleaned, but there's, you know, random bags of sauce and things. So that's the kitchen. So that's everything, I guess, in this apartment I can show you. Like I said, there are 2 of the guest bedrooms. I'm not sure if they're Airbnb, if they're staying long term. There's somebody sleeping on the couch, and then there's also 2 people in a separate bedroom next to the kitchen. So it's a very big apartment. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, I guess, with a pretty big kitchen, a pretty big living area. The Airbnb setup is a little bit random in terms of we don't know who the owner is. People kind of arrive sometimes and leave sometimes, but it's not. But then the same people are staying here. It kind of seems like friends come over and stuff. But it's not being super noisy. Saying that yesterday at 8 AM the TV was on blaring music. So it's one of them. It's good. It's cheap. It's pretty central in terms of where it is located in Miraflores. It's been clean enough, it's been fine. Like I said, it's not like a 5-star hotel, but if you're thinking of coming to Lima in Miraflores and you're not quite sure where to stay, I probably would recommend staying here. I think it's fine, especially if you're backpacking and doing that kind of travelling thing. If you want something like a romantic getaway with a partner, probably not the best place for you. But yeah, it's not bad, is what I'm saying. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll leave the link down below to the Airbnb if you want to stay here as well. Please do subscribe for more videos. I've got lots of different travel content coming, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!